Let's build a freestyle motocross ramp. First step, we need to admire the ramp that I built last night. That we built last night. God. Oh, it's just so damn beautiful. Alright, enough bragging. First step, we need to do the string trick. So, string gonna be dropped down like that. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's grab some string. Okay, so we are looking for some string. This is not my toolbox. I have no idea where anything is. So don't make fun of me. Where's the string? Oh, there we go. There's some. That'll do. This is going to be a distance jump. So, just like a hill, a lip to a hill pretty much. Put this on a big, long hill. Something you can steam at like 4th or 5th gear wide open. So we don't want too much of a dip. We want like a Knievel style, straight. I don't know. I'm thinking 2 feet high. So let's mark this off at 2 feet. And we'll go maximum length for our dollar here. So 8 feet. 8 feet by 2 feet. This is going to be a serious distance ramp. Should we go 2.5? I'll just go 2 feet. Let's get this thing taped in place so it don't go anywhere. Already got it taped on that side. Now we can mark it off. And the 2 foot mark. Got a little mark there for 2 feet. Okay, so now we gotta find the 8 foot mark. 8 feet, pretty much the end of the template. Now we're gonna need some kind of weight. So, grab this one. String. I go over here. Do a little loop action there through the weight. Plenty of weight there. It's not gonna go anywhere when we pull this tight. Now we're just gonna get a nail. Put it at the 2 foot mark. And we can pull this however we want. I think this rope's too thick to do the loop. No? Alright, we're good. Pretty much do something like that. We can start. Just pull tight. That's Knievel style. We've evolved. We don't need to go. We can do better than Knievel style. But it's going to be close. Look at that. Remember, this has got to go on like a long hill. I'm thinking that's even too much of a curve. We are going Knievel style here. Oh boy. I think that's going to be it. That looks beautiful. I'm going to nail this in place and step back and check it out. Okay. That's going to be perfect. Yeah, let's do it. So you can see I already got that hammer in place. I'm going to keep that right there. And I'm going to grab a marker. Yeah, I'm going to grab a marker. Grab one of these. Jesus, dude, come on. We'll grab the gold dogger. There we go. Now we're just going to take the marker. Go nicely down this line here. And get our angle. Show you guys what we got going on here. We got a nice golden line right there. Pull this rope out of here. Put Kirk's weight back. Now just take a little bit of tape off. Put this over here. Pull a nail out so you don't get hurt here. And grab a razor blade. That'd be the best bet. We're gonna grab a razor blade. Something like this. There we go. These are my favorite ones. Take the razor blade, and we're just gonna cut nice and clean down this whole thing. I can't film this whole process because I got a bag of dog food for a tripod. Now we can take this, get that out of there. We're left with a template for our distance kicker. Okay, looks great. Pull this aside, we can use this later, make room for our build. Let's grab some 2x4s. It's going to be pretty much the same idea as this one. I'm going to do like an L kind of thing here, except we're not using 2x6s, I believe. So let's grab these. Okay. I'm going to square these up right at the 8-foot mark. I'm just going to do the same for this one and the other two. Got these all marked off. Now we're just going to cut. Oh, no. Everything's cut, so now we just got to get these L brackets in place. So I'm going to use this air nailer, which I've never used before. This is going to be interesting. And we're going to get this temporarily in place. So, I don't know, one of these maybe. This is going to be impossible with one hand. Maybe not. Alright, that looks good. Nice and flush. Do that down the other side. Oh, this thing is sweet. I don't think we need to put one in the middle. Oh, no, that's perfectly flush. We're going to just do that again for the other one. Next step, we're going to add this back piece. You can use 2x4 or 2x6. I like the 2x6, so mark this off at 3 feet. And something like this. I'm just going to get this in place temporarily with the air nailer. Okay. Almost just got my eye shot off by the little piece of wood flying off there. So, make sure you wear your PPE. Got these in place. I'm not going to go too nuts with the air nailer because it splits the wood when you jam a bunch of screws and nails in there. Leave all this room for the screws. Now we can get our middle supports in. It's going to be 1, 2, at 33 inches. At the old Bucky 33. Synchronicity, baby. What's meant to be. Get this all squared up. I don't know how that was so. Okay, we got a little bit of room there. Just kick this over. Almost. That looks good. Look at that. So we get these in place. I got them all marked off at the 33. Got these all in place. Now we can start making our uprights. Got these uprights cut at 2 feet. Just leave a little meat on the bone because obviously it's going to be 1.5 inches taller with the 2x4 it's sitting on. And we're going to cut this. So leave a little bit there. Let's grab our template to see what we need for a size on the second bracket. I imagine this one's only going to need 2 more. Just like that one. So, one of these. Like that. And we can grab one of these. Used up all our pressure treated while we still got some. Okay, I can just kind of cut another one like that. So these in place, right there, and right there. Now I don't even think we have room for another bracket. If I want to butt it up against this, I'm gonna. Yeah, why not? So just grab some little guys. Got these in place, and our template in place with some tape, just to make sure this thing doesn't go anywhere. I'm gonna mark where we're gonna cut and the angle here. Let's do a quick one of those, and a quick one of these, quick one of those, and one of these. There we go. This is all marked off now. We can pull our template. I kind of want to keep this and keep it in good condition. Now we'll take our brackets and we're going to cut them. We're going to make life actually way easier here and cut both of them on each side at the same time. Alright, that worked way better than I thought it was gonna. Get these in place. And I'm gonna take a mac and cheese break. I'll be back.
Steelworkers brand in there.
What you got? Sweetie! Here's the queen of the castle right here. How are you? So rough looking. Come here, Belle. Come here. You want smoke? You want a little toke? Good, Belle. Such a good girl. Back to the build. I had the nail gun out. I just nailed everything kind of in place. Just one nail in each. So next step is to get this cross support going. Right here. Got this cut. Should be good. Look at that. So I'll tack that in place with the air nailer. This is so fun with the air nailer. This makes life so easy. Next step, I want to throw a support right here, going like this. So we're going to cut two of those out at, I don't know, like an inch higher than this angle, and we'll mark it and cut it. Got this board cut out. It's pretty much, I'm just going to hold it in place. It's pretty much where it's going to go. So we got the template back out, obviously, and I'm just going to mark this off. So cut two pieces, get these in place. Nailed in place. Let's cut some braces. Be 3 of them at 30 inches. Brackets are cut. I'm gonna have to nail them in place. Brackets nailed in place. Let's get some cross support going. So do one of these right here, one of them right there. I know I should be showing you guys more of this, what I'm doing, but it's so hard when there's only one person. My buddy ain't here to film or whatever. So just line this up, cut it at an angle. You don't even have to do that. I'm just like OCD. Same over here. Get that mark off. Come over here. Just get that doggy set up right on your angle. And cut. Let me do one of these. Like that. And it falls in place nicely. I'm going to nail that in place. And do the next one. Drop this right in place. Okay, I'm gonna nail it. Cross braces are good. Let's do the last bit of bracing, which is gonna be on these sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got these marked off at 45, so whatever length that is, I'll get the measurement. Cut 2 of those, and same for this. Side supports are cut, falling right in place. So I'm gonna nail them in there. Nail them in there. This whole frame, I'd say, is nailed in place. This thing is God. This is the God tool. I've never built with one of these things before. Because I was like 12 or 14 years old when I used to build ramps, but wow. I have to get one of those. That is amazing. Alright, I'm gonna screw this whole thing in place, and then we're going to cut the last bit of angle and plywood. Got these nice 3-inch screws, stole from Greg. I'm just gonna go to battle here. Pretty much all screwed together. Got this one little gap here. I was like, I'm just gonna use a little shim for my board. And I see this little nail in there. Check this out. This line was already cut in there. Now I can just go right over that nail. Alright, maybe not. Whatever. I'm gonna get this screwed in place. Let's get these angles cut. I already got this marked out on this side. I'll cut it clean. Take that leftover board, put it on that side. It'll be exact. This side's cut out. So just take this. Do the same on the other side. Ready for plywood. Plywood is on. This ramp is done. 2 layers of 1/2 inch. I cannot wait to hit this thing. You guys all rule. Thank you so much for watching. Every one of you supporting the channel. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I'm going to sleep.